Hi, and welcome to the Scrapping Studio. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor, and welcome to another episode of Sketch Sunday. This is where we're working through the 52 Scrapbooking Project Recipe book. And today we're doing project recipe number 2, which is on page 8. And we're going to be using the Party Time collection today. And as always, I'm using up my stash of cardstock, or not cardstock, but just designer paper that I have opened and stickers I've opened that I have not used. So I had several pieces of Party Time, which was from 2021, and it had like birthday parade in it, which made me think of all like the parades that different people had for birthdays and schools and things like that during COVID. So we are going to adapt a little bit. These are going to be our base pages. That's what's that on the other side in the polka dots, which is this tinier polka dots. So these are our base pages. So designer paper number 1, this is what I had left, which is really enough because I can cut a mat from some of my other leftover paper. So we're going to do 3 by 12, and I already cut this border right here out of the birthday. It's a vertical birthday present punch that Creative Memories just recently came out with when it came out with the birthday Jubilee collection. What I did is I punched it and I mounted it on a 3/4 inch strip of, this is Stardust White. This was part of a paper buffet, cardstock buffet promotion last year. Oh my gosh, and now I'm getting yawn. I am so sorry. Ooh, that was rude. Getting sleepy. So we're gonna use that for designer paper 1 is the polka dots. And then we're gonna use 2 different sheets of paper for E and F. So E is gonna be this one, and F is gonna be this one. So this is the 3.5, and this is the 2. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the green or the yellow, or I have some other scraps that I might use for this. And then I'm not going to be punching anything out of here. So this is just going to be a 6 by 9 sheet. So let's get started with designer paper number 1. And we're just going to cut 2 3 by 12s. So there's 1. And then, we'll take that off. We don't need to cut it. And then we've got a scrap that we're going to throw. So let's put those off to the side. And then designer paper. So we said this is E. This is going to be 3.5. I want to pay attention to the direction, because the direction is these candles, and I want to be able to use them if I want to. So I got 3.5. And then I'm going to put that off to the side. And then this one is stripes. So if this one's going to be 2. And I like the stripes going this way, so I'm going to cut it. We're going to use the opposite side, but we're going to cut this so that if I need to, I have the stripes going that way. And then I'm going to wait on the mat because I've got some other parts that I could probably pull from. And then this one is going to be, it's going to be a 6 by 9. So let's cut a 6. And I'm not a fan of the other side of the paper, so I'm not too worried about what way I'm cutting on that one because I know I'll never use that side. All right, and then 9. And we got that. And all right, so let's get this kind of laid out. All right, so we have that side and that side. Flip this over. So let's just adhere these on here because we know that. And then All right, I'm just looking to see, and it had one. I'm going to turn this to the side so it makes it easier for me to mount that. All right, and then we got that. All right, and so it does have one 6.5 by 4.5. It's got two 4.5 by 6.5. Those. Let's see, what do I got from these are other projects. Like, I kind of like that one. And then the other side, let's see what the other side brings before we, that goes here. And then we are going to have this like this. So I have this about, let's move this here. Looks like it's about 3/4 of an inch in. And then I'm going to flip this to the side and flip this over. I'll have about 3/4 of an inch. And push this out of the way. And then get this guy going. Just like that. All right, so now let's get these to match up. And we're going to put, now this one had, use the bat's knockout punch. You could knock it out with confetti, but I'm not going to do anything with it right now. And then I am just going to put this guy down the back here. And that's why I'm thinking I was going to use, since I used the happy birthday paper on that punch, I'm going to put it here for that. And then what was the other one? Designer paper 2, which was yellow. And let's see. Let's look in the scraps department to see if I have any other yellow. No, I have red, but I don't have yellow. But the question is do I want the blue? No, I want the blue here. Let's cut this one first. Okay, so I need 6.5 by 4.5, and it has to be the long rays. So I want to make sure that this is 6.5. And then this is 4.5. Because this is going to be a horizontal picture right here. And then this other size, let's see if I can get away with it, was 2.5. Oh, that's not even 2. Oh, this one might be. So I need this to be. So this has got to be long 4. Yeah, I just have to use that. I think I cut it the wrong way. I'll just do that. And then this will be 4. There we go. That'll match just fine. It's a little bit, it might be a little bit short, but it is going to be a-okay. So really, I have one more mat I need to cut. So the question is do I cut a yellow or a red? Because I feel like I need to cut a red, and then we'll bring in yellow and red across from each other on both sides. So where is my red? Put these. I have these in little envelopes. All right, let's see. Will this one work? No, that's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. I'll have to cut into this sheet. All right, so this side, I want to make sure, let's go off there. So I want to make sure that it's 6.5 going the long way. So if I turn this, I need this 4.5 and down to 6.5. There we go, and now I'm just kind of going by where my last cut was. Yep. I just need a little bit of a trim. A little bit not measuring, but it'll be fine. Okay. We have the red there, and I feel like making these opposite from one another, and then we do need let's just get some mats going, or some photo placements going, and see where we're at for that. And then I was going to put some sort of banner across the top there, and then this one we can do this, or we could also do, let's see what other sizes. So you could also do some, let's try and get this ripped off. You need to use some 4x4s like that. Kind of like that. And then we can do an embellishment cluster right there. Some 4x4s. All right. And then on this side, if you really wanted to, you could put a 3x4 there, but I think I'm going to not do that. And then I have these banner. I'm trying to decide. I like this one with the. All right, I'm going to turn to the side, try and get this to match up. But I like the one with the kind of the, I don't know, craft. I guess they would call it craft paper. All right. I feel like that'll stick out okay and not blend in. There we go. We got those. This. Now I'm wondering, what do I have left of red? What I could do is take this and kind of mat it. Let's see what that does. Get creative and break all the rules and not have to follow everything exactly, except for when I lose my repositionable tape runner. Oh my gosh. Like it's just, oh my gosh, it's right in front of me. Losing my ever loving mind. It tells me like I should just give up and like take a nap, go to bed, do something else for a while. All right. I hope you're laughing with me and not at me. All right, let's cut. Let's see how much I had left here. Okay. Let's trim it some more if we need to. That works. All right. Give it a little more. And we've got the red on the both sides. Put this down there for a minute. Don't need these right now. All right, let's see where we're at. So we kind of have the red, but I feel like this could go like this. I don't know why I'm flipping everything. Let's see. Just like this, and then flip. This could go up here. These will be fine. We could still do the cluster right there. I'm just trying to make the reds opposite of each other and the blues because they're just so, the red is very red for that. So, all right, so let's get some of this adhered down. All right. All right, I think that works. Oops. Oh, I guess I didn't have any adhesive on that one. Kind of leave them floating and then push them down once I have decided that they're where they need to be. There we go. All right, and we'll switch over here. I'm going to put this in the middle like that. Kind of balance these over in between. And then I shorted myself on this. What I'm going to do is move this up here like this. And then, let's see, what do we got? I have, like, I almost have this going across like that. But that's not. All right. See here if I can. There we go. Yeah. What I might do is. All right. There we go. There. That fixes that. Stickers can fix a lot of things. And what's really cute, and I just realized this, but is these. Oh, I did. I cut some of these apart at some point. But I could, put some. Oops. I don't know what the heck I did. But I'm going to de-stickify this and then de-stickify this one as well with the that, and then what I do is just put them on kind of like that, and then use a little bit of. I'm gonna foam square this one. I'm actually gonna foam square both, but I'm only gonna pull the foam square off of this guy, so then I can put my picture underneath there. And then this guy, I'm going to foam square way off to the side so that it doesn't interfere with the picture. So, and that eventually will get stuck down. And then I know I want to put some sort of, let's see, well, because this could go kind of with it. That in there. Yeah, that works. And then what do I have on this side? I got this. I think we're good on that. So let's look at stickers and stuff. Let's start on the side and on here. This guy down right here. And I don't need the border ones. Let's see. Here's a cake one. Trying to see what cake, dog. And then what can we say? Yeah, celebrating from afar. Honk, it's my birthday. So yeah, definitely definitely birthday or COVID birthday for that. Because I know I won't tell you what age, but I spent my birthday as some embellishments. Let's see what we got there. One of my milestone birthdays with during COVID. Let's see. No. Oh, put this over it like that. Party time. That works perfectly. So we did like FaceTimes with all my groups of friends and celebrated over the phone and cheers over the phone. That was the best we could do. It wasn't, it was it is what it is, and it was fine, and it was great. And I've celebrated another couple birthdays beyond that. So I'm going to put a balloon up there. All right, I'm going to foam square this up. Last time I tried to draw a birthday or like birthday balloon strings, it did not end well. So I might cut. Let's see if I have any gold. The gold shimmer cuts really, really well. Let's see. Like it cuts very, very thin. Let's see if I can get it to cut a little thin string. Not a very wide piece, and wide pieces are easier. But we'll see what I can get. All right. Ooh, I did it. I have like very, very thin piece of gold shimmer. Let's see if I can get it to here cooperatively. Let's try this side. I'm going to cut this because it got really very oddly thin. Okay, try this again. Cut right here. So then I can tuck it down. Yeah, that worked much better than me drawing it with a black pen because it did not go well. And it did not look pretty, and I did not like it. all. All right, so I got party time. I feel like we're good on that side. Yeah, I don't know what I could put. I think it looks fine. I could have cut those in half, but that's okay. All right, so let's say what we're going to put on the side. These look kind of fun, but let's see what we got. Thinking about like doing that, and then time to celebrate, and then it's gonna use maybe these presents would look. I'll foam square this guy up. My foam squares. It's like a little one right there. And then put this guy over it just like that. And then I'm not going to put champagne on there because I don't know if it's going to be for like a kid or an adult or somehow I have this. There we go. Somehow I got a puffy heart on me. I don't know how that happened. All right, got that. Do you want any hearts? Or I got puffy hearts on this side. I really I like the little puffy hearts. One down there, one down there. Yeah. All right. So the question is, all right, I got it. 1, 2. Question is do I need? I kind of have a triangle, but at the same time, the only thing that bugs me is like having. But the thing is I can't go over to here, so I am just gonna leave it the way it is. I like it, and I think it looks great. Well, thank you for joining me today. Once again, I am Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa. I do hold 7 events a year, and I would love for you to join me if you live in Iowa or the Midwest. I have people that come from Illinois, almost from Minnesota, Kansas City area. I would love for you to join me. So I will put all my information below. And if you have any questions, be sure to contact me. My next big event is National Scrapbook Day. And those events usually do sell out. There are 3-day weekend ones. So if you're interested, be sure to register as soon as you can. And be sure to hit that follow or subscribe and like button on my video as I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Have a great day.